friends. So, Mrs. Shimia made a little video to show you about her special bag that she's going to share with you to tell a little bit about herself. So, each of you today are taking home a plain paper bag with your name on it. When you take the bag home, if you want to draw a picture, if you want to decorate it, and if you don't want to decorate it or draw a picture, that's okay too. So you are to put 5 things in this bag that tell about yourself so that the other kids in the class can learn about you, what you like, and things that are important to you. So in this bag are 5 things. So one of the things Mrs. Shimia truly loves to do is to read. And this is how I fall asleep at night. I get in bed and I get my book, and it just makes Mrs. Shimia feel so much better at the end of the day to read a good book. And we will be reading lots of good books in kindergarten, and hopefully you have some books at home you can read too. So the next thing that Mrs. Shimia really loves and is important to is her golden retriever, my doggie. Now, I cannot bring my dog to school, so I brought something that looks like my dog to tell about it, but unfortunately you can see who's right here in the picture. So he wanted to say hi to everyone. Yes, Sammy. Yes, you know that's you, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay, so the next thing that's in this bag is an orange because Mrs. Shimia loves to eat healthy. And you're going to see Mrs. Shimia eat a lot of oranges in school because usually this is what I have every day for our snack. So the next thing that I want to tell something about myself is a picture of my daughters. So Mrs. Shimia has 3 daughters. Elizabeth, who's the oldest, Catherine, who's in the middle, and then my baby, Mary, who's really not a baby anymore. She's 17, so I need to update this with a better picture. So the last thing, so I have 4 things so far. I have little toy Sammy. I have an orange, a picture of my children in a book. So now the 5th thing to tell about Mrs. Shimia is a bracelet. Mrs. Shimia loves jewelry and bracelets. So you're usually going to see me every single day wearing some sort of a bracelet. And this bracelet's very special to me because on it is something else Mrs. Shimia really, really loves. And that's a bicycle. I love to ride my bicycle. So those are the 5 things that tell about Mrs. Shimia. Bracelet, a special bicycle on it, a book because I love to read, an orange because I love oranges at snack time, my golden retriever because I can't bring my real golden retriever in the bag, and a picture of my daughters. So you can put toys that are very special to you in this bag. You can put pictures, you can put maybe your favorite food, and you'll bring it back the first week of school. And every day we'll do a couple bags, hopefully 3 or 4 of them a day. And by the end of the first full week of school, we'll have gone through everybody. And this is one way that the kids in school can learn about you. And when we're finished with the bag on that day, you'll put this in your backpack and take it right home. Just make sure we don't put anything expensive or anything that's going to break or that could get lost on the bus, because you're going to keep it in this bag. It's going to come to school and go right back home in your backpack. So I hope you have fun with your bags, and I really look forward to learning about you from the 5 things that you put in your bag. Thank you.